Hey everyone, how's it going? It's me, it's Korzak. Welcome to my video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to do the Dr. Farrell dungeon, which is the underground sewers. So once you go through the main story enough, you'll get the quest to slay Dr. Farrell. Be aware that after you finish this quest, Colin will then send you back in here a second time, which is actually very common practice in the main story, to make you run the exact same dungeon twice. This place is pretty easy, considering it's one of the first dungeons, and you're freshly job changed so you have access to all your abilities. So by the time you get your job change, you should already have your emergency gas mask. Make sure you wear this so that you don't take poison damage just from being in this place. So we're just going to go on in. You don't have to fight any monsters except for the 5 mini-bosses. So make sure you have at least 5 empty spaces in your miscellaneous space. So if I unequipped my gas mask right now, look at my health bar. I'm taking poison damage right now. If you're running expert mode of this place at like level 30 or 40, you can probably ignore it. But at this level, it's just not going to end well. I do have side quests for dealing with the monsters in this place, but I'm not going to personally bother with it. I'm mainly just kind of in here to make this video and show you guys how to do this place and kind of go over the mechanics. So we can ignore all the monsters, but you want to go into the doors. There's 6 doors in this place, but only 5 of them will open. So you just want to come in here and take care of the big guy right here, the elite. Every room will have an elite. You take them out. They're pretty much just a somewhat powerful version of a normal mob. So he drops the fire key. All 5 of these mini-bosses have a key, and you need all 5 of those keys to then enter Dr. Farrell's room, and you can then fight him. Here's the second room. Steamed Juju. This is basically just fighting a shark enemy. This will actually probably be the first time you're fighting a shark enemy though, but it's pretty easy to deal with. Even if you get hit, it's no big deal really. And if you're on channel 1, you have a lot of HP, so it won't be a big deal. She gave us the wooden key. Okay, so now we're just gonna keep on going. It doesn't take very long to get through this place. If you were to do this dungeon on expert mode, you'd have to take out every monster, but on normal mode you can pretty much ignore them. So these lifts here will get you to the other side. They're kind of laggy, so just take your time. Here's the third room. This guy has a very strong poison. It's pretty easy to dodge, but I just basically chose to take the damage. Really because I'm personally okay with using my potions to heal through it, but to also show you guys kind of what it does. Okay, he gives us the water key. As always, as soon as you complete a quest, I always recommend that you just finish it. Just always finish it and hand it in, and then open up your quest log and grab any new quests that are available. That's always going to be the best because at some points in the game, when you complete a quest, you can pick up a new quest, and the result for that quest will actually be literally 30 seconds ahead of where you are. It prevents backtracking. Here's a door, but you can't open it. You can't go in there, so we ignore it. That's the 4th door. The 5th door is just at the top of this chasm right here. And we got Franken Dojo. Ambush isn't really that powerful at this level. It gets good when it's around like level 4, and then it's best at level 5. Okay, he gave us the Earth Key. So there's only one more mini boss now, and then we can fight the actual big guy. It's a good thing there's no fall damage in this game, because that is quite a fall. Alrighty, and we got the last one over here. And now we have a monkey boss. I also don't have any item mall gear on this character, just to kind of show you guys what it's like to have just a fresh level 20-ish character at this point. Alright, and he gives us the iron key, so we have all 5 keys. I just have this balloon equipped, and this earring here, they don't actually do very much. And this ring here you get at your level 20 job change from one of the quests. Alrighty, so we're here at the door, we're at the lab, you should heal yourself up to full. Here are the 5 keys that you get from all the bosses. If you're really worried about this place, you can put on an eternity potion onto your hotbar, but this place isn't that hard. So we're going to just go on in like this. You can watch the cutscene if you like. I usually always skip them because I've seen it before. You skip cutscenes by hitting the escape key. So if you get hit by his gem, if he throws it at you, I'll purposely get hit by his attacks to show you. So you can try to clear the mobs out if you like, but they do just respawn pretty quickly. So you can also just kind of wait for the boss to come over to you, over here, if you like. So if you get hit by his fall attack, that wasn't a good example, it went away quickly. This guy doesn't really want to hit me, does he? His attacks are basically just going through me. So he does that charge attack, it doesn't do much. He throws that gem, it just deals some damage. When you get smashed by that gem right there, it makes it so you can't jump. And if you get hit by his crash down, it'll make it so you can't dash. Although it seems like they nerfed the effects because it pretty much goes away immediately. It used to, yeah, it literally lasts for a second now. It used to last for about 10. So this guy's been made a lot easier. So you should have a pretty easy time with him. Just keep your HP topped up. Alright, so I am going to use my Eternity Potion, just so I don't go down, because I was purposely getting hit by many of his attacks. So this is it. You just want to try to avoid his hits. They're pretty easy to see. And you just take him down with your class abilities, just kind of whatever your gameplay is. The boss fights don't take as long as they did in Wolves Den because we actually have abilities to use now that deal good damage. So this game does feel significantly better after your first job change, and this goes for basically every class, really. And there we go. That's all there is to it. So we're definitely going to wait for the loot. This guy can drop quite a few goodies for you at this point. If he drops his belt, it's okay. I mean, you probably don't even have a belt at this point in the game, so it's nice to get it. But what you really want are his gloves and his backpack. His backpack especially, because that'll pretty much be your back piece until you're level 35. So we got his belt. It's pretty high drop rate, but it pairs with the gas mask to give us a 2-piece set bonus. So now we have an additional percentage of final crit, which is useful. But the best pieces you can get from him are the gloves. They have a lot of high stats. There's a very large amount of intelligence on the gloves. Even as a warrior, that's still going to be helpful because it increases your MP, but it gives you some strength, agility, and health as well. And then the back piece is also really good. It gives you good armor, attack speed, and I think crit as well. So that's how you run the City Hall sewers. It's all you do. So I'd like to thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day, and we'll see you soon. Bye.